So, I finally read The Secret of Secrets by Dan Brown. And let's just say the secret might be who the F held Dan Brown hostage while writing this. Usually, I dive straight into the book. But for our ever-shortening attention spans, here are 3 reasons why this book didn't work for me and one thing that kinda did. So the book revolves around non-local consciousness, which should have been fascinating, but it never really digs into the idea or gets into the usual Robert Langdon mix of symbology and theology. We get surface level references to religions, mentioning NLC, and sort of a nod to Whale, the sphere of Lord Murugan, but it never really means anything. There was scope for brilliance here, but the execution fell super flat. Then there's Robert Langdon himself, who felt less like the sharp Harvard intellectual symbologist that we know and more like a romantic/action lead. Usually his knowledge gets him out of like tough spots and gets the story moving. But this time the intellect took the backseat, and I'm talking about the backseat of a bus, not a car. Overall, the book felt more like a string of interesting facts about Prague, NLC, the CIA, than a tightly woven mystery. And after around 8 years of work, I truly expected something more. I wanted more weight in the storytelling. That being said, the main plot twist did surprise me. It wasn't really on theme, but it was definitely unexpected. Still, as someone who pre-ordered the book months in advance, I can't lie, I closed it more disappointed than satisfied. And I really hope the next Robert Langdon book does something special.